And we are here today at the Detroit Zoo. I literally, if I knew little about the Toledo Zoo yesterday, having looked little up, then I know practically nothing about the Detroit Zoo, except I've seen a couple pictures of some statues, like the most famous picture spots and whatnot. So like not a lot to know, and we're gonna handle it differently today, because yesterday might have worn us down a little. Instead of trying to get everything, because it's just so hard to do with all the kids anyway, we're gonna go in, we're gonna find the map, we're gonna pick our favorite areas to get to, we're gonna try to hit them. Let's see what those areas are. Well, I'm not seeing a big old sign out front, a bunch of flags, and well, I mean, that's pretty iconic there, the big old water tower thing. But not much of like an exact sign, but you know, nice little ticketed entry area. Okay, so actually as I look at it, it doesn't look like it should be too overwhelming to come from down here and literally just come up, you know, and just circle through, and then it brings you right back. So like, Toledo yesterday was like over here and then go up. There was a lot, not in a bad way, but just hard to be organized. This looks like it should be pretty straightforward. So we'll take a look at it. Stinks that this penguin place is closed. It's a big building. I mean, look at this building. It's a massive penguin conservation center, but closed. Okay, 1928. That's pretty old. One thing we did pick out on the map is that we're going to go for the Otter picnic site, because it's lunchtime, actually a little past lunchtime. I don't know how Otterish a picnic site is, but we're going to find out. Oh, we're up north. That means black squirrels. How thrilling is that? Not even in an exhibit. Well, I guess the otter is indeed out right in front of his little river. Look at it, he's in a little lazy river for the otter. Kind of makes them hard to see unless you're tall enough, but. Oh, that's cool. At least that we see. Maybe we'll check them outside first before we go to the thrilling otter picnic area. Okay, it's just otter because it's across from it, but we'll take it. This is cool from in here. Really cool, huh, bud? Look at his own little, I wonder if he slides down that little waterfall there. It's, yeah, like a little otter lodge. Oh, that's fun. It's a colorful, even true to color almost, otter statue. That's fun. Okay, this is a big old area for 1, 2 camels there, 3 camels up here. I mean, good grief, there's tons of them, and they got the space. This guy decided to take off, said, I'm done with you guys. Moving over here, those humps are huge, huge. Meanwhile, across from the camel of what kind of reminds me, minus the fountain of like the National Mall, like a big open stretch down the middle in DC. But this fountain's pretty cool. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, the bears. This is their iconic spot, photo op spot. There's some bears, some turtles down there, and the seals on the end. It's pretty cool. It's big and just relaxing, refreshing, big open, you know, kind of an old school feel. I like it. Here we go, slightly better lighting on this side with the sun hitting it. And we also realize it's not just turtles down there, also some frogs. So yeah, it is just calming though. That's what fountains do. What do we have here with the Red Panda Forest? That looks like a bridge of some, All right, we're trying the canopy to see the red pandas from this. They might be up in the trees. Okay, here we go. Just the 3 of us. Oh boy. Keep an eye on where you're stepping and also trying to find them out here. Do you see the red pandas anywhere, Code?
Stop on the bridge and look.
Yeah, you can stop and look. I am not seeing them. Are you seeing them, Annie? Somebody's looking over there. All right, we're not seeing him. He must be hiding good. But it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. You see something down there? Oh, what is that? That's worth something. The rabbit in the bush. We'll take it. That's pretty cool though. Here's why we couldn't see him very well. There's the bridge. And here he is. Oh, you can't even see. You can't see on the camera, but he's in that notch right there. But if they were walking around or closer around, that'd be cool. I didn't realize we could have seen him from over there, but the tiger is out in his big yard here, just chilling as the sun is finally warming things up a little bit. That is the smallest tiger statue thing I've ever seen. Yeah, yesterday there was some massive statues of all of them. Okay, this lion exhibit has a lot of Pride Rock-esque features, just with this whole back wall. There's just like, you know, little rocks. Not sure if they can get up on them. I wonder. Back there, it looks like they could, but we'll see from another angle. They're hiding over there. Let's go get a good look at them. But this layout though is sweet. All right, there they are, right there. He just laid back down. But that gives us a better angle of the area that I was curious of. Can they work their way up from like and get up there into this flat? Almost like there's an entrance up there. That would be interesting to see them up there. Squirrel close to the real, well, not real lions, if they were real. Oh no, these black squirrels. Okay, and then across from the massive lion one, you got like a baboon, something, you know, in that family. What are these called? I can't remember. I'll look in a second, but look at that. Strolling right in front. Big guy and the little guy. That is something. This is tiny. And they got that whole thing, because they can get up there. I mean, check it. And there, I mean, he is up on the peak. And then some down here. A nice array. And with the big rock, the big, whatever you call that, cliffs in the background. Japanese macaque. Should have known that. Well, at least the macaque part. Japanese, I mean, what type, I don't know, but the macaques. And across from the geese and flamingos, mostly white. They're lacking the shrimp in their diet or whatnot, whatever it is they eat. Oh yeah, then we got the common eland. A few of them out here. Also with a big cliff rock back wall thing is the rhinos, who I think when we get closer we're not going to be able to see them because they're right up next to their little wall, but two big white rhinos. No, this is not a duck exhibit, even if there are a bunch of them, and a squirrel. It is the other side of the eland, and the ostrich. Couldn't quite see the ostrich great from the other side, but it is great, like these big open like this, with the walls and the big open one over there. It's just nice. Well, this is a big old walkabout area with the kangaroos right here. Look at this, just stay on the path. If they jump in front of you, let them do their thing. Look at all of them. Well, this is great. Well, there's no sign of the wolves up here at the Wolf Wilderness. It's kind of a cool little wolf family tree thing. You got these guys grouped together, and then this group together, and then the gray fox. It's kind of neat. Interesting to know. Otherwise, it is a cool little area, complete with a cabin look, but yeah, no sign of the wolves. Okay, supposed to be prairie dogs. And oh, there's one right there. He kind of act like he's gonna run, but that is definitely a groundhog, to be sure. Must have just joined their ranks, because hey, it worked. Yeah, I don't know if we can actually crawl into those. I bet you they're off limits right now. I mean, look, for sure it's a groundhog. No, that one's small. I think that's a prairie dog. Oh, I don't see many others. Yeah, that's a groundhog for sure. We reached the Pure America section. We got bison there. Had a bald eagle back there. Not gonna double back to it. But the wolverine is on the move. And I suppose, as uncomfortable as this is for me to state, fitting since we are in Michigan, he's like literally running up toward us right there. Oh, and he is running on by right there. Nice. Oh yeah, we got the anteater right there. Oh, two of them.
Daddy, I'm pretty sure those are the biggest anteaters in the world.
Biggest ones we've seen. That's probably the giant anteater. Oh, are they running into their house? We caught him just in time after he gets a few licks on the wall there. Oh, and he's gonna stay. He's gonna hang out. Oh, there's another one over there. Just over the log. I think this is our last main section, the Arctic Ring of Life. Polar bears and probably other assorted things. It's definitely a big old area out there for him to be able to roam, and we can see the head of one. I imagine there's a better angle somewhere. Taking a dip. Oh yeah, for sure, up here. Right there in front, he's got that whole, looks like he's gnawing on something too. A little frozen meat, perhaps. Is it a fish? Wonder if he, oh, took the plunge. How deep is that? Is there an underwater viewing? I wonder. Man, he's under there for a second. Is it? There's like a stick. What a rarity. Sea otters. Look at them. Getting with a trainer in there, giving them some food. Oh, if it just weren't through the glass. How cool is that? This is definitely its own winding region, and like a path that takes you down inside. Let's see in there. Oh, interesting tile upon entering, that's for sure. Nice little, all kinds of polar. Oh, let's see that guy. If you have that. There's a sea otter. Look at that. How cool is that? Yeah, definitely the different like tail, like feet on the back side. Not sure what this little individual one is for. But then you can see the polar bear over there. Okay, you can see it over there. This is a crowd brought to you by Saturday, but that's what comes with the territory, I guess. But yeah, look at him, you got the polar bear. Oh yeah, going at it over there. And then I think there's like a division and break, and this is actually where the sea otters would be if they're swimming around, kind of making it look like they're in the same one. But oh yeah, in fact he's over there. But yeah, they're definitely separate, not in the same tank. Okay, I wish I could have gotten a better view of that tunnel, but it got a little crowded. Let's see what we have in here. Oh yeah, there he is. He's running away from us though. Pretty cool. Anything in there? Oh man, that is cool though, huh? What if he came at you? How cool is that, being able to see if they jump in here, but they're not in. We can still see multiple, oh, we could see 3. Now just the one wandering. But yeah, and even from here, you can see down to where the tunnel viewing was. Yeah, it definitely has that like top of the world feel. You could see them on their frozen tundra. Oh, once again, we just keep getting them on the wrong side. But yeah, didn't do full justice to this whole area. But yeah, this polar region thing is definitely pretty cool. Alrighty, so in closing, we didn't go to everything because multiple buildings were closed, but we just didn't get to the reptile or the amphibian building because we were here for 3.5 hours and didn't pause too long at any one thing, and it still took that long. So definitely at the top of the list was the polar region, and then the lion and macaque area. Like those were cool. Those were well done. Everything else was still good. Old school, like chill, relaxing feel to it. I liked it. And you can see by this big old building behind me, just that old school feel. Otherwise it was great. Worth stopping in. We're gonna jump into the Zoofari Market, the gift shop, see what we can find. Otherwise we'll catch you next time on Escape to the Zoo.